Big Fantasmic news, another COVID change for cruises, and is Disney creating a new membership program? Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog, and you know what day of the week it is. We've got more Halloween merchandise, more meet and greets are returning, a buffet has returned to a popular character dining location, and quite a few pairs of ears were released this week. Let's talk Disney news. All right, we've got some Fantasmic news for you. We've been waiting for what feels like forever for Fantasmic to return to Hollywood studios in Disney World. It is back in Disneyland, but not in Disney World. Well, guess what? Cast rehearsals have begun for Fantasmic in Disney World. Disney Parks posted about it on Instagram earlier this week, which means we should see the return of this show very soon. Disney Parks posted a really cute video of a custodial cast member stepping into a taped box and starting the show music. We still don't have an official opening date, but if you want to be one of the first to know, sign up for our newsletter. We'll be sure to update you as soon as we hear the news. More character meet and greets are returning as well. Starting tomorrow, September 4th, 2 major character experiences are coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom. The first is that there will be a brand new adventure flotilla cruising around Discovery River that will feature either Launchpad McQuack and Scrooge McDuck from Disney's DuckTales or Russell and Doug from Pixar's Up. Also on September 4th, more character meet and greets are returning to the park. Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, and Chip and Dale are coming to Dinoland USA, and the Chipmunks will even be in their cute dinosaur costumes. If you've never seen Donald dressed as a dinosaur, do yourself a favor and head over to Dinoland soon. Is Disney creating a new membership program like Amazon Prime? Well, according to the Wall Street Journal, Disney is reportedly exploring the possibility of an Amazon Prime-like membership. So how would this membership benefit you? Well, according to the WSJ, those who become part of this membership program could get access to certain discount offers or special perks. As of this moment, those discounts and perks haven't been specified, but the Disney service is meant to be somewhat similar to Amazon Prime. Now, Amazon offers its members perks like free shipping, discounts at Whole Foods, and a complimentary video streaming service. Could we see perks like that added to this new Disney membership offering? It all remains to be seen. In a statement, Disney's Senior Executive Vice President and Chief Communications Officer said technology is giving us new ways to customize and personalize the consumer experience. A membership program is just one of the exciting ideas that is being explored. This is still very much a developing situation. Thus far, discussions for this program are in the early stages, and details about how much the membership would cost or how long it would take to launch the program haven't been shared. What do you think? Would you pay for a membership that reportedly packages streaming, parks, and merchandise offerings together and offers special perks while also knowing it'll be encouraging you to spend more? Tell me in the comments. Okay, another Disney Cruise Line COVID testing update. Disney Cruise Line has updated its COVID-19 testing policy again after recently announcing that only guests 12 and older were required to be fully vaccinated against the virus at the time of sailing. Now, starting on September 23rd, 2022, fully vaccinated guests sailing on the Disney Dream, Fantasy, Wish, and Wonder are no longer required to participate in the COVID-19 testing in order to sail. For the Disney Magic, this change will begin on November 7th, 2022. Guests who are not fully vaccinated will still need to provide proof of a negative test taken 1 to 3 days prior to sailing, but won't be required to take a second test at the terminal on embarkation day. This change may make it just a bit easier for you to set sail on your Disney cruise, but be sure to check the Disney Cruise Line website for information about your particular cruise before heading to the terminal. Okay, there are a lot of different jobs at Disney World, from chefs to ride attendants to fireworks engineers, but a good portion of Disney World's workforce is made up of college students who attend an internship program called the Disney College Program. The DCP is now hiring for arrival dates between October 2022 and April 2023. If you want to be part of the program this coming winter, make sure you apply soon. Departure dates, the end date of the program, will begin no earlier than May 2023. The program lasts 4 to 7 months and involves the job that Disney assigns to you, opportunities to network with professionals in the Walt Disney Company, and learning and career development sessions. The program's starting pay is $14 an hour. There are some requirements you must meet in order to be accepted into the program, like having completed at least 1 semester at an accredited U.S. college, university, or higher education program by time of program arrival. To see all other requirements and to apply, head to the Disney Careers website, and good luck. Now, let's take a minute to talk about a new discount discount on some of our exclusive Disney teas. This weekend only, you can take 10% off any of our teas, stickers, water bottles, onesies, pouches, and more over at merch.dfbstore.com. Just use code BYSUMMER for 10% off your whole purchase. That's BYESUMMER. From our Pumpkin Vibes tea to the Sanderson sisters and even some brand new teas in the shop. Code BYSUMMER is going to get you a discount on all of it. Link to the shop is in the description. Thanks for your support of the channel. Okay, we've seen supply chain issues hit the Disney World parks pretty hard in the past few years, and now we've got another one. At Club Cool in Epcot's World Celebration section, you can sample sodas from around the world. There are all kinds of fun drinks to try here and some pretty gross ones as well. We're looking at you, Beverly. And the best part is that the samples are free. However, if you visit Club Cool soon, you'll notice one big problem. A lot of the flavors are currently missing from the soda machines. In the place of the soda's label, you'll find a sign that says, "Please try another flavor." We asked the cast member what's going on with those flavors, and they confirmed that Disney's been having trouble with supply chain issues on those sodas. Because the shipments are coming in much more slowly than usual, it's difficult to keep all the sodas stocked at each station. Most of the stations had a couple of flavors missing, but you can find those flavors at different stations instead if you really want to try a certain one. But there was one flavor that was missing from every single station: Minute Maid Joy Apple Lychee from Korea. The cast member said that this drink was one of the most popular, so they run out of it faster than the other drinks. They told us that it's been out of stock for a while, and it could still be a while before it returns. All right, we've got some buffet news for you. The buffets at Hollywood and Vine and Disney's Hollywood Studios have returned, and our stomachs are happier for it. The breakfast buffet has returned with offerings like brioche French toast with bananas Foster sauce, salmon and bagel casserole, and plant-based frittata with tomato jam. For the lunch and dinner buffets, they offer items like plant-based roasted mushroom farro risotto, slow-roasted crispy pork belly with guava glaze, that sounds really good, and shrimp and bacon mac and cheese. Oh, and they don't forget about dessert. Those with a sweet tooth can grab options like Mississippi mud pie and PB&J tarts. Right now, the Halloween Dine experience is happening, which means characters in their Halloween costumes. Don't worry, we tasted everything and there's already a full review up on the website. Be sure to check that out if you are considering booking this restaurant. Now we've got Brunch to talk about. Back in 2021, Brunch returned to Olivia's Cafe at Disney's Old Key West Resort. This spot is a bit of a hidden gem since it's tucked away over at OKW and is a restaurant people might not even think about, but trust me when I say this is a spot you don't want to miss. Brunch had only returned on a limited basis, though, being offered on Saturdays and Sundays from 7:30 to 2. But now brunch is officially available at Olivia's Cafe every single day of the week. Yep, brunch is now served every day from 7:30 to 2. And you can check the Walt Disney World website for reservations. So any day you want, you can tuck into some Spam cheddar biscuits, shrimp and grits, or other great brunch options at this location. Now, both Disney and Starbucks have said it's fall now, so it's officially fall. This week, Starbucks started serving their fall drinks, and it's almost like its own national holiday, right? Starbucks announced they were bringing back the pumpkin spice latte, of course, and the pumpkin cream cold brew. However, there is another non-pumpkin drink this year, the apple crisp oat milk macchiato. This drink isn't 100% new. Starbucks did create an apple crisp macchiato last year, but this year it has been tweaked with the addition of oat milk and blonde espresso. Let's start with the apple crisp drink. If you love an apple-based dessert like an apple pie, you will like this one. We could taste all of the flavors you'd find in an apple pie, but the addition of the oat milk made it super creamy. The flavor of the oat milk was not too overpowering. We really enjoyed the flavor balance between the creamy milk and the apple and brown sugar flavors. There's a reason the crowds go wild for the pumpkin spice latte, though. It's something people look forward to every year, and we understand why. There was plenty of pumpkin flavor, and we noticed the hints of cinnamon and nutmeg in there. It's like fall in a cup and had the perfect mix of fall flavors. You really can't go wrong with either of these. It just depends on what kind of mood you're in. You can grab a tall pumpkin spice latte for $5.49 and a tall apple crisp oat milk macchiato for $4.99. The September offerings at Gideons Bakehouse are here. Hold on, can we just take a second that it's actually September? Wow. First up, we've got the new peanut butter cold brew cookie, which is inspired by Gideon's famous peanut butter nitro cold brew. This is a peanut butter cookie laced with freshly ground espresso and fully covered in chopped Reese's peanut butter cups and Reese's Pieces. You can get it for $6. And this cookie is an absolute dream for people who love the combo of peanut butter and chocolate. It's got that nice mix of the little bit of coffee flavor with the peanut butter, so you get both. One does not overpower the other. Now there's also a new coffee available this month. It's the French Toast Nitro Cold Brew, which Gideon says brings together your breakfast and coffee all at once. You can get it for $6, and we got this one to try out too. It's made with maple syrup and ground cinnamon. This one's on the sweeter side when it comes to coffee, and you mostly taste the other flavors of the French toast rather than the coffee flavor. So if you're looking for a coffee drink that tastes like coffee, this isn't going to do it for you. But if you want a sweeter way to get some caffeine and enjoy these flavors, give it a try. We've got a new 7 Dwarfs cone this week. It's the new Bashful cone from Storybook Treats in Magic Kingdom. It's orange and chocolate soft serve swirled together in a blue cone with a chocolate belt buckle and a chocolate face of Bashful. You can get it for $5.99. The combo of orange and chocolate is an acquired taste, and the flavors are super prominent in this treat. We honestly thought the orange soft serve tasted more like orange Dole Whip. We asked the cast members and they told us it was soft serve, not Dole Whip though, but the texture was way more icy than the chocolate soft serve. Kind of gave us chocolate orange vibes, like the ones wrapped in foil you get around the holidays. If that's something you enjoy, you'll probably like this one. And we spotted a new Halloween collectible in Magic Kingdom. This plush is Stitch from Lilo & Stitch, all dressed up for Halloween with a jacket, orange bow tie, and top hat. There are cobwebs covering his jacket and hat, and if you look closely, you might even spot the spider responsible for the web on his hat. We spotted this plush at the Emporium in Magic Kingdom, but it's also available online on Shop Disney. You can get him for $26.99. All right, you ready to get into the Halloween spirit, but not going to a Disney park anytime soon? Then you're going to want to know about new spirit jerseys Disney's released online. First up, we've got the General Mickey Mouse Halloween tie-dye spirit jersey. This spirit jersey is black on top and has orange tie-dye that starts about halfway down the shirt. There's a small image of Mickey Mouse in a pumpkin hat on the front as well. The back of the spirit jersey says Happy Halloween and shows Mickey along with some ghosts wearing Mickey hats. It matches those cute Mickey hat wearing ghost ears that came out a couple weeks ago. There's also a Disney World version of this spirit jersey, the Disney World Halloween tie-dye spirit jersey. Looks the same as the Mickey Mouse one, but it has the Disney World logo with Mickey on the front. Instead of saying Happy Halloween on the back, it says Walt Disney World. And finally, we've got the Disneyland version. Like the other two, this is black with orange tie-dye and has the Disneyland logo on the front instead. On the back, it says Disneyland Resort and has the same image of Mickey and the ghosts as the other two. All three of these spirit jerseys cost $74.99 each. And hey, we're going to talk about those ears next. What's better to match a Halloween spirit jersey other than the new Halloween Minnie ears? These ears were first released online, then we saw them at Disneyland, and now we have spotted them in Disney World. They're covered in ghosts dressed in ridiculously cute Halloween outfits, along with books of spells, candy corn, Mickey and Minnie Halloween jack-o'-lanterns, and more. In the center, you'll find an orange double bow with another ghost in the center wearing his very own Mickey ears hat. The inside of the ears, you'll find an orange lining, and on the side, you'll find the word Boo stitched in, but these ears get even better when placed in the dark. The little ghost in the center actually glows in the dark. You can pick up these right now for $29.99. We found them at the Emporium in Magic Kingdom and in Hollywood Studios. Ride-themed Minnie ears are a big trend in Disney World right now, but most of them are part of the Mickey Mouse The Main Attraction merchandise series. But we spotted some new ride-themed ears this week that we weren't expecting. These ones are themed to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is a fairly controversial ride over in Disney's Hollywood Studios. The new ears have a picnic theme with a bright red and white gingham bow that has the cute little Chubby bird in the middle. On one ear, there's Pluto holding some sausages for the picnic, and the other shows Mickey and Minnie in their car singing on the way to the picnic. If you turn the ears around, you'll see Engineer Goofy bursting through the back with "The End" written above him, and the logo for the railroad company, Run Amuck Railroad, on the other ear. We think these ears are super cute, but there's one puzzling thing about them. We found them in Magic Kingdom instead of Hollywood Studios, where the Runaway Railway ride is located. These ears might make their way over to Hollywood Studios later on, so be on the lookout there. In the meantime, you can grab these at the Emporium in Magic Kingdom for $29.99. And the Mickey Mouse The Main Attraction Peter Pan's flight ears are now available in Disney World. We found this pair in Creations Shop at Epcot and at the Emporium in Magic Kingdom as well, but we're sure to see them in other spots around the parks. You can get them for $34.99. These are a midnight blue with a bunch of details from the iconic Fantasyland ride. They feature things like the second star to the right on the front and a 50th anniversary logo on the back. In the middle of the ears is a blue hat, which also has a red feather and a pirate ship attached. On the headband, you'll see the words Peter Pan's Flight written in gold. And these ears and other items in the collection have been available on Shop Disney for a while, and they're back in stock, so you can get them right now, even if you're not in Disney World. Over at Celebrity 5 and 10 in Disney's Hollywood Studios, you can grab the Mickey Disney World ears. If you're looking for a bold and classic pair of ears, these should check off those boxes. The middle of the royal blue headband features Mickey showing off a yellow Walt Disney World logo, and the ears have a Mickey head pattern in a darker blue print, and the side of the headband says Making Magic. If you want to grab a pair, hurry over ASAP to get your own for $29.99. These are adorable and unique, so they're sure to go fast. Now it's time to enter another dimension where a new Tower of Terror Loungefly bag has just arrived in Disney World. Okay, so have a look at this Loungefly Tower of Terror mini backpack because it's got Pluto, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey all dressed up in their Hollywood Tower Hotel finery looking out of the windows. This one's going to cost you $85. There are also 2 elevator doors with the hotel's logo, but those doors actually open to show Mickey and Minnie getting ready to step into the Twilight Zone. The back features a pun that says drop in anytime. We've previously seen this backpack online, but it's since sold out. So if you're wanting to get your hands on it, head on over to Tower Hotel Gifts in Disney's Hollywood Studios and grab it before it's gone. Now over at Gateway Gifts in Epcot, you'll find 2 new pairs of ears. The first pair we're talking about are the Tiana Lotus mini ears. These have a white headband with gold trim. There's also a satin bow and feather with a gold jewel. Each ear has a golden lotus. It looks like a lotus to us, but lots of folks are telling us it might be a magnolia too. It's accented with matching gold studs. They're $29.99, which is the same price as Disneyland Resort and Shop Disney. This location also has the Jack Skellington ears, which feature the Pumpkin King himself, Jack Skellington. These are great if you're looking for some Halloween vibes. You can find a 3D type version of him on the ear, and you can also grab these for $29.99. Now there is a Sally version of these too that we've seen in Disneyland, but I haven't seen it at Disney World yet. All right, at the Main Street Cinema, a gift shop located on Main Street, USA in Magic Kingdom, you can usually find the 50th Anniversary Vault Collection, which is a series of vintage-inspired merchandise. But that collection has now been grown by some new 50th items designed by Vans. First up, you can get this awesome new bucket hat, which is covered in attractions from Disney World. Disney has been a little obsessed with bucket hats lately. Have you noticed? There seems to be a new one every collection these days. You'll find attractions like the Swiss Family Treehouse, the Enchanted Tiki Room, the Walt Disney World Railroad Station, and more all over this one. There's a Disney Vans logo on the front. You can get the hat for $39.99. Now, if you're not a bucket hat person, there's also a flat billed hat with a retro Disney World logo on the front, complete with a Florida flag. This hat's sides and back are made of mesh fabric, which makes it more comfortable for those hot Orlando days. You can get this hat for $34.99. Next up is a bunch of clothes. There were a couple of t-shirts in this collection, including the simple white Disney World logo tee for $36.99. The front has the Disney World logo with the Cinderella Castle, and the back shows off some classic Disney attractions. Or this black hoodie, which has a Disney World logo on the front and some Disney World attractions going down the left-hand sleeve for $69.99. To see everything in this collection, head over to our website at DisneyFoodBlog.com. And remember that Dooney and Burke Donald Duck Magic Band I showed you a few weeks ago? Well, if you like that, you're going to love these. There's a whole collection now. We spotted it online and in Disney World. We specifically found the bags over at the Creations shop in Epcot, Uptown Jewelers in Magic Kingdom, and on Shop Disney. The collection features abstract artwork of Donald wearing his signature hat and bow tie and includes a few different items. There's a camera bag, a satchel bag, and a tote bag. Each bag features Donald in that abstract geometric design with some pops of his signature colors throughout. If you want even more Disney news, you should sign up for our newsletter. It's totally free, and all the latest info you need to know will be sent straight to your inbox. The link to sign up is in the description below. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.